here. The kitchen sink has been moved to the front wall. The kitchen pipe, the sewer's running this direction. Instead of tapping into the sewer out here, they ran this kitchen pipe all the way back to the original kitchen pipe over here.
Through the slab?
Under the slab, yes.
Okay.
So this was all open.
Okay.
The reason I know it, that's why I had you ladies running water for me. When they had the camera looking out towards the street, I could see the original fitting that was on with the bathroom sink. And they come in on that. So that kitchen comes to here, meets the bathroom sink goes to the toilet, and then it goes out to the street. And we are totally blocked up. The DVD will show you that. The vent for the original laundry, which was right on the other side of these bathtubs, I come down the vent, the pipe is gone. There's no pipe.
Oh. What does that mean?
They disconnected it, cut it off, there's no pipe, I go right into the dirt. So that was hooked up to this horizontal pipe right here. It was at one time.
Why did they do that?
That's a $1 million question. And the only way to find that out is bring Jack over. Jackhammer.
You gotta go through the slab.
Mm-hmm.
This is the vent for the
original laundry, which ran vertical down and then horizontal right into this original main line. So it's discontinued. It's gone.
original laundry, but is it, what about the new laundry?
The original laundry and the original tub tied together are about 2 feet away.
Okay.
And there's no pipe there. That's why we had to run water. No water's coming back that I could see, but there's no pipe there. But if you disconnect that, you need to cap off the other piece of pipe. There's no way to get into any pipe to see if it's been capped off.
Unless you...
Go to the floor.
Okay.
Okay. So that's that part. Okay, are you clear on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there our question is it capped?
Correct.
And the only way to tell if it's capped is to go into break into the cement slab.
You can't go backwards to the pipes. You can only go one direction.
And that would it be underneath the tub?
Basically, yes.
So you got to remove the tub.
Or you would open up over here and tunnel under. This would that
right.
wouldn't be affecting the tiling of the tub.
Okay.
Okay.
Second thing.
Because if it's not capped, then water's just getting there underneath the slab and
Well,
sitting.
we're in blockage state right now. The sewer is blocked up. If we were to fill the whole system up with water, water could come out of a pipe that's not capped.
Okay.
And flood underneath the house, underneath the slab.
Okay.
I stopped the water because I didn't want that to happen. I actually turned the water off out front, but we need to put a note out there saying water's off due to a sewer blockage, but you're going to report that to the other agent.
So when we do our inspections, we should not run water on all, because he will usually run everything at the same time.
We've run enough water to know that, and I know where it goes, so it's not, that's just something, unless they get here and snake it before you do the physical.
Okay.
Okay. This bathroom, there's an 1.5-inch vent, and you have to have a minimum of 2-inch vent for the toilet. That 1.5-inch vent that's up here is servicing just the lavatory sink, the bathroom sink.
Okay.
It comes over, it gets into a larger pipe, and the toilet comes through. The toilet, there could be vents in the wall, but there's no vents protruding through the roof.
Okay.
Same with the laundry. The laundry, the bathroom sink, this toilet, and this bathtub all meet right here, right behind the original toilet.
Okay.
So there's cast iron, and then there's a section cut out for plastic, which is that line coming into here.
Okay.
And then it's cast iron, and goes out cast iron, just outside the house, it goes into clay.
Okay. Got it.
Okay?
Yep.
So the kitchen's coming to here, to the original kitchen, ties into the original fitting in the original cast iron with that toilet. So on that side of the wall, just the lav, and this kitchen sink, and the toilet are on that original piece of cast. Then it goes into a piece of ABS here, which is servicing everything new and the original bathtub. So between that vent being broke and where the bathtub's tied into the original line, we don't know what they didn't do or what they did do there.
Okay, so you're saying there's not enough venting, though?
Correct. There is not enough, and there is no vent on the kitchen.
There's no vent in the kitchen. Okay.
And if it was,
And no vent on the laundry. Protruding through the roof.
Okay. So there could be vents in the wall, you said, but we just don't know.
There's very little attic space in these roofs.
Oh, okay. So there probably isn't.
Probably isn't.
Oh. Okay.
and if they were capped, I know, I just went to a different issue.
That's a question we can't.
We can't, but if they,
If they were extended up, they should have been extended through the roof.
yeah, okay. Okay. So, in order to figure out whether that line is capped, we gotta go through the slab dig. In order to, determine what's the reason for the blockage, you have to snake.
They're gonna have to snake it from the 3-inch vent above the original bathtub.
Okay.
The original toilet, pardon me.
And it's a snake versus, and it might be a hydrojet depending on what they find.
Correct. Go ahead and put a snake through it first.
Snake first.
Mhm.
And if that gets cleared,
We don't know what's causing the blockages. It's a good possibility that it's roots.
okay.
Okay.
I didn't see a root, but just the reaction of the water in the camera in there, for what I'm seeing, it seems to be root because it's in the clay pipe.
Okay.
And so if we got that, if they got snaked or hydrojetted, then we would have you back out to put a camera
I
in.
mean, that's up to you, but yeah, I would recommend, not to make me more money, but I would recommend it because
Now we
there's
need,
too many things not right here. I'm not comfortable with it. There's too many things wrong here that's gonna, when things go, it's working now. But when you have a problem down the road,
Yeah.
it's gonna be much more expensive to get something done because people are gonna want to do it the way that it should be done. And then because it's done wrong, they're not gonna be able to get you going.
Gotcha.
and all the lack of venting means,
Well, one, you need the vents to let air mix with water unless the sewer gas is to escape from the atmosphere. But there's also an access point, because if you don't have cleanouts, it's an access point to get into the system to snake it out or camera it.
Got it. Okay.
So,
okay, and you'll draw us a diagram?
sure.
Thank you.